All right, I guess it'll be a little update video about my situation. Apparently, well, it's really called FISA Section 702, or I'm gonna say Section 702 for short. People call it gang stalking, which it people say it's gang stalking, but you can't say gang stalking if you try to take it to a court. I think you gotta say like organized harassment, pretty much. But yeah, what I was told, I said in the last video that they recommend you to find private attorneys, which they are usually more expensive. But I have talked to a private investigator about the situation. They gave me a rate, which I think the issue is that's gonna be hard to save up that money because they keep sabotaging your work. They have the ability to sabotage your work, your sources of income and your job opportunities. Because before all this, I was doing very well for myself financially. Like I had a second part-time job on the side. That's how I've been keeping my money. Well, first I had a second job to save up money because I was trying to move out of St. Louis. Then all this BS started happening, which I personally said it. I said it on Twitter. I highly recommend y'all to follow me on Twitter because I do more in-depth exposing, especially since I used to study cybersecurity. Because last year I was in the process of getting my cybersecurity certificates, and that was in the process of me having the second job, because that was like the main reason I had a second job, so pay for my cybersecurity certificates. Then all the BS happened. I lost my job wrongfully. And here's another thing about this. When I lost my job, my work opportunity, the management got replaced. And this happened more than once. This happened at a place called 360 Rooftop in Maryland Heights. The management got replaced. And that was like my part-time job that was bar back in there. Again, I only left that place because my tips was being stolen. Now, I could name all the jobs that the management got replaced, but I'm not gonna do all that. It's still ongoing at my current situation. So yeah, a private investigator, they could look into this whole situation. Cause like I said before, they have key access to my car and they keep going inside my car while I'm working. I already exposed the fake managers, and like if you study Section 702, that's all you gotta worry about. To study Section 702, aka warrantless mass surveillance, they use informants as well. It's like an offspring from I don't want to say handlers, but it's like an undercover cop BS and stuff like that. But like I said, my main issue is having at my workplace, and it's how I've been losing money. And I know how they're tracking my phones. Like I could literally go to the Stingray or the fake cell tower device and find it, because I was going to school for this type of stuff. But yeah, there's a lot more I could say, but this is a little update. So private attorneys and investigators are usually the way to go. I feel like what I